Is Mission Noodles actually healthy for you? Let's put it to the test and take a look at the carb, fat, and salt properties of this package. As a doctor, when I talk to families about their diet, Mr. Noodles is a frequent go-to on the run. But is it healthy for you? Let's put it to the test. When we turn around and look at the macronutrients, we see that there's 560 milligrams of salt. The recommended allowable intake for salt is typically around 1,500 milligrams. That means this is 1/3 of the allowable intake for salt in a day. For fat, we see that there's 3.5 grams of saturated fat. And typically on a 2,000 calorie diet, the max allowable for fat would be about 20 grams of saturated fat in a day. And for carbohydrates, there's 27 grams of carbohydrates here. And on a typical 2,000 calorie diet, we recommend 200 to 300 grams of carbs in a day. Let's break it down. When we look at the added sugar, we have about 1 gram of sugar for the package. Next is fat. 3.5 grams of saturated fat in this package is coming from palm oil. And that's pretty much 4 mils of palm oil right there. And that's about 20% of the allowable saturated fat intake for the day. And finally, salt. This package has 560 milligrams of salt, and our daily allowable is 2/3 of a teaspoon. And at a 1/4 teaspoon of salt here, we have about 37% of our daily allowable salt intake. Leave a comment below if you've ever eaten Mr. Noodles and how many packets per day.